Thank you for joining me again on the Video Recon Adventure channel. Today we're going to focus on camping, and I'm going to show you a little drive-through tour of Maple Lake Campground. Maple Lake is located up above Payson on the Nebo bench. We're doing a little flyover, and you'll have more of that in another video that goes over the lake itself. But for now, we're going to stick to the campgrounds. And we're driving up the hill, and there's a few scattered campgrounds here and there, and there's also another campsite down the road that's called the Maple Bench Campgrounds, and those are opened up now as well. Now it's about Memorial Day. This was a few weeks ago. You can see all the grass is green and the trees are starting to bud. I love this area. It's really beautiful and wooded, and it's not very far from town, so if you don't like going too far up the hill, this is perfect for you. About 7,000 feet roughly, maybe a little higher. Just below Payson Lakes, there's a lot of access to everything from town to Payson Lakes to the rest of the Nebo Loop. It's a small campground. There's not a whole lot of sites. There's a little pull-through area right there that you just saw. I think it's day use only. Look at that sunset though. It's really beautiful. Going through those trees and seeing that. There's these little ponds out to the left there as you drive up. And now we approach the sign. This is the pay area. Make sure you pay your fees for camping and for day use. They will ticket you if you don't. But look how nice and secluded these campsites are. They're very spread out. And now we're getting to the two little loops that make up the rest of the campground. So the first one we're going to look at is straight ahead here. And it's on the right side of the lake, a little farther out. There's about 6 or 7 little campsites over here that we'll drive through. Right now you should be seeing to the left as you drive in a little view of towards the lake. It's a really cool area just to walk around, fish, to hike, take your kids and your dogs. Here's the loop. Not very big, but I love the few spots that are here. Beware, on a busy weekend, there's not a lot of parking. So be prepared. And see how much space there is even in this little loop between the campsites. It's very well maintained by the camp hosts. And the ones this year seem very friendly. And there's your little view of the lake as well. It's about 1/10 of a mile down to go to the lake from the campsite. Not hard at all. And now we're going to show you the other little loop. This one has a little bit more parking in the middle for away from the campsites. And the lake is off to our right-hand side right now. Again, very close, within 1/10 of a mile. And there's easy trails all the way around the lake to the campsites and to these other areas. And to the left, you may not be able to see it very well, but there's a few parking spots. And again, these campsites are very well spaced out. There's no flushing toilets, but there are restrooms. And there's a trailhead area right there with a map. It shows you a few hiking trails. And there's a couple more sites here on our right that we're going to check out. And that pretty much wraps up our little quick tour of Maple Lake Campground. So hopefully this inspired you to take your family up to Maple Lake and check it out. If not to camp, to see if it's a good spot for you in the future. Let me know if you like this video. Subscribe to the channel, and we will catch you on the next video. Leave a note if you'd like to have us visit another spot. And we'll catch you on the next video. Bye for now.